The name of the adventure tonight is "The Storm is Coming Soon. It rolls in from the sea."
Ooh.
Now, the song itself, don't worry about it. Its lyrics have nothing to do with it. I just like that line.
Okay.
Whoa, all your titles have been connected to songs?
Yes.
Who would have thunk it?
What?
I didn't know that.
So yes, this has nothing to do with Cerberellus. It's a winter song. This game is taking place in the winter on a city we've determined the East Coast. The name of the adventure is "The Storm is Coming Soon and Rolls in from the Sea." Guess what you're going to experience?
A storm.
The sea.
A bomb cyclone.
I don't know what that
A
is.
cyclone?
It's what hit the East Coast.
Yeah, that's
Hit
the
East
the
Coast.
storm that froze sharks.
No,
In the
I
news so
knew that.
much.
The term bomb. It's weird.
It really doesn't apply, but sure.
Sure.
Weird.
It's an explosion of cyclone.
Mm-hmm. For the past couple days, the weather has been getting worse.
Basically, Drew, you didn't actually get to go through the portal because you're made of something weird.
All right.
So we took care of demon business and came back.
Don't worry, I'll sum it up for you when you show back up.
We went on a fantasy
yes.
adventure.
I'll
and
tell you all
stayed
about
and,
my-
watch the house.
I'll tell you all about my fancy horse.
I'll tell you all about Fluffernutter, and you will.
No, that wasn't his name.
A horse named Fluffernutter. That
It's
sounds
Nobellis.
Nope, Fluffernutter.
God damn, no.
And you know what? And you know what? Saber's dad probably already rode Nobellis.
Probably. Probably. He's like, oh, hey, you're that guy's son. Let's hang out.
So the weather's been getting progressively worse.
Hey, what's the season?
Winter.
Okay, so it's not some weird cold villain making a storm.
No,
Okay.
It's not Corporal Cold.
not Corporal Code.
And we're on the East Coast now.
But it could be Commander Cold.
Not the
Is that
Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
Yes.
What
No,
about,
the MMA fighter is not causing a storm.
what about Lieutenant Colonel Cold?
Lieutenant Colonel Cold.
That doesn't really go well.
I know, but he hasn't been promoted yet. He's still just Lieutenant Colonel.
Could it be
It's not his
could,
fault.
could
Right.
it be Cobra Commander Cold?
Cobra
No.
Commander Cold.
No, because you'd be a dead cobra.
No, they had ice troops. I owned one. He came with snowshoes and everything.
Yep.
Yep. I have him too, actually,
Yeah.
in storage.
Cool. Let's make him kiss.
Gross.
Not the first thing I'd suggest, but okay.
Oh,
It's going to be one of those nights, huh?
Apparently.
All right.
yep. Hey, I better go out with a bang.
Hmm.
Sorry about that.
That's
I'll kill
okay.
you. It's okay.
Is it?
So it's been a couple days since you've all been back from another dimension,
Mm-hmm.
experienced whatever happened in that other dimension.
Is Weapon there? Did he show back up when we came through?
That dimension was stupid, except for Nobilis.
Now, for the next couple days, like I said, the weather's getting really bad. It's getting cold. It's getting actually really miserable, much more than you were expecting. And Weapon is just there. Apparently,
guys.
it never went through. So,
Man, you missed some
Conversation.
crazy stuff.
Weapon?
Like what?
Weapon.
We all got horses.
we went to a different dimension, and we met a horse named Fluffernutter, and
Nobilis.
and we got a party pet. This is Guy Ferretti.
Yep, that is Guy Ferretti.
What is Guy Ferretti?
Guy Ferretti is a demon rat.
He's a devil rat in a cage. He's our Pokemon that we captured there. I brought him back for you. Here.
Is he from Flavortown?
He is from Flavortown.
Yes.
I think
I've
he's
been
on-
watching a lot of I've been watching a lot of the human Guy Fieri.
I think he was on his way to Flavortown.
Oh,
Oh,
So, weapon,
yes.
who do you have influence with?
Or who do I have influence over?
No, yeah, that's the way to word it.
Yeah, that word.
I have influence over. Hang on. I have influence over Asher, Lewis, and KT. Okay,
So yeah,
guys,
weapon. We got Guy Ferretti, who's your new devil rat friend.
Hello, devil rat friend. I try to pet him.
He's a biter, but you and I should be fine.
All right.
Yeah, he is a biter.
Does he have sharp, pointy teeth?
Yes, and venom.
yeah. He's.
He looks
Weapon.
exactly like a rat. I mean, with all the bone spikes coming out of its back.
And spiky blonde hair.
And the fact that it's the size of a cat. But, you know.
Oh,
And
okay.
And the sunglasses on a string around his neck.
I want to try to cuddle him.
I'm
Okay.
going to avoid that.
Yeah.
Mess.
He burns screaming to death on your aura.
Oh,
Sad.
I
killed
killed
Guy
him?
Ferretti.
You killed.
Guy Ferretti wasn't long for this world.
Ah.
I'm never
You're a
giving you
monster.
anything again.
I didn't know I was.
Oh God,
allowed
keep
to
him away from the
cuddle
horse.
You always hurt the ones you love. He can't touch the horse. No touching horse.
Keep him away from the horse.
The horse isn't even here.
No, thank God.
But don't worry, weapon. You didn't miss much. The other dimension was weird and dumb. It was a shithole dimension. Can't we get immigrants from like nice places like Narnia or something?
Was there at least good food?
Topical.
Hey, we didn't eat while we were there.
What?
No, you don't eat in the demon realm unless you want to get stuck in the demon realm.
No.
No, you can eat it anyway. You
The
all
whole-
had some. You all had some really nice
We did have some.
devil rat hot dogs.
We did have some demon shawarma.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep, with devil rat.
Well, of course.
Was it good?
It was spicy.
It was a spicy meatball.
That's the spicy meatball. All right. So,
So,
cool.
And
it's
now-
really cold here, guys.
And now
so-
Drake's gotten himself exiled or something? I don't understand what happened to.
We met
It's
a
more
king.
like I stepped myself out of the line of succession on either side and placed myself above it.
Was that bad or
So
good?
you're a king?
No, I'm really. It's like I'm not part of it.
You have exiled yourself.
He's better than a king.
Technically.
He's a general.
I don't know how that's better than a king.
I don't
But anyway.
know either.
Anyway,
She doesn't understand succession
No.
or ranks.
No.
But
I'm too young to read Shogun, so I don't.
right.
or Game of Thrones apparently.
No.
You're
Although
never too young
her
for
mom wouldn't care, I guess.
No, I've seen it all. I haven't read it, but I've seen it all.
If it's on TV.
Oh,
So, do you still have your powers though, Drake, or did you sacrifice those too?
no, I still have them.
All right. I high five you.
You burn up on his aura.
Okay.
Oh.
It's
Now you killed Drake
It's a
now!
well, now his mom's gonna kill Weapon.
Oh God.
She's gonna burn this whole place to the ground.
Yeah, somebody had to.
It was going to happen eventually.
Okay, who needs some healing?
I am, I think, insecure.
I'm golden right now.
Insecure.
You're insecure?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Did you get rid of the whatever you have on their saber?
Let me see what it was. Yes. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Or is it guilty? I
I'll
can't
do it.
tell anymore.
Yeah, I am angry and guilty about something. Not
Okay,
sure
so
what,
I'm
though.
guilty. I'm guilty, not insecure. I'm guilty.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell the with the picture there.
How do you become unguilty again?
I
to
have to
save someone, right?
sacrifice. I have to sacrifice something.
Or someone can comfort and support him, which I was planning on doing because I'm the party cleric.
Yay! Are you the party cleric?
I don't know if I'm the party cleric or not, but I do get a +3 to comfort and support people.
Hooray!
Your mundane is 3, huh?
No, my freak is 3, but I have a power that lets me use my freak.
Gotcha. You use your freak to support people?
Yeah,
That's
it's if I tell them what I most envy about them, I can roll freak instead of mundane.
nice.
I like your smooth skin.
Great. I like how you're not all metally. That's cool.
Okay, well, I'm not metally, but I don't know if I'm.
You're all soft, not sharp.
I like
Right.
how you're all metal, not like metal, but like metal.
Okay.
Right.
You know, hardcore.
Right. So I will talk to Drake and tell him that don't be sad about what happened. You shouldn't feel guilty. You went there with a specific goal in mind, and you came out the other side having to achieve that goal.
But I feel like I've done exactly what my brother wanted in
Well,
a roundabout way.
That's true, but didn't you also want to do what your brother wanted you to do? I mean, deep down inside.
What, you remove myself from the situation?
Yeah, I mean, but aren't you better off now? Now you can
But I still-
choose your own path.
It's true, but I'm still concerned about the people that we left behind.
Well, that's true, and that's actually something that's nice. Is you've got a lot of people that look up to you and that wanted you to succeed, and there's all these people there that like are on your side, and that's pretty cool. I wish people were on my side, but no, the cops won't.
I'm on your side, KT.
We are on your side.
The librarian won't help me. The cops try to arrest me. I've been forced into this program.
It's okay, KT. You still got me to kick around and accuse of mansplaining.
There weren't really accusations so much as just truth.
See, there we go again.
Oh,
Go ahead.
All about the facts.
Mark.
Okay. Actually, I don't have the thing open.
Well, the thing should be opened.
Full hit. Yay.
Nice.
Boom.
I'll remove my guilty.
I meant I just didn't have the move sheet open, so I don't actually know what I get with that.
Okay, Martin,
Yeah.
you can add a team to the pool or clear a condition yourself.
Oh, because I got a full hit?
Mhm.
I'll add a team to the pool because I don't have any conditions.
Oh, they mark a potential or clear a condition.
Right.
I'll just clear a condition.
Don't feel guilty. It's okay to be metal sometimes, Drake.
So, over the next couple of
know.
days,
I
the
don't know
weather
either.
is getting worse.
I get to break out my winter clothes. Woohoo!
The storms are getting more intense. People are trying to find shelters. So, the site you guys are at, I'll have to remember its name in a moment.
Has turned into a shelter.
Well, yeah, it's got a backup feature. It is being turned into a a teen homeless shelter.
okay. It's like our clubhouse.
Well, not the top floor. The other floors are what that's more meant for.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I make sure they all have, blankets and coats and all the stuff that they need.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yep.
that's all happening.
I play on the piano that's on the ground floor because I insist that there's a piano that I can play.
And all my clothing has heated linings. Because forget that junk.
Mm-hmm.
And I will check on folks.
Yep.
So the weather is just, what it's doing outside is just horrendous. Water is starting to freeze on the streets in like rivers. The ocean starts to freeze.
What?
So what does the weather say about this?
A bomb cyclone.
Okay.
I'm going to spend some time in my workshop when I get a chance.
How are you going to get there? We're all stuck at the one place.
I'm not stuck.
Oh, you got a teleporter now?
Just hold on. Give me a minute.
I guess I'm going back to the trailer park and making sure that everybody's out of there.
Why? It's warm there.
Yeah, but it's also gonna explode.
But the ocean's freezing and the trailer's going to protect them? Did they set fire to the trailer?
No, they have gas lines and heaters.
But wouldn't those freeze if the ocean freezes?
Right.
No, not necessarily. The gas lines is shocker, gas.
What? No way.
So over the next, like I said, for that point, a couple things start occurring. Like I said, the center is being used for a teen homeless area. Now, what they'll do is, they're pulling the teens out of other homeless shelters and moving them here. And then anyone that's homeless, any like adults here, are getting moved to those other shelters. So that, they're trying to make sure everyone gets helped.
Mm-hmm.
But they want to kind of avoid any bad situations.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I suggest that Balance should volunteer at the homeless shelter because that'll make him not feel guilty anymore. Helping others.
Totally doing that.
Helping others is the best way to improve your spirits.
Can I teach them how to make sushi so that I can have sushi?
No,
Sushi's not a good homeless food. Sorry,
there's no fish here.
I will donate time.
Okay, I will let that wipe your guilty out.
Of course, the red tape is probably making me even more angry, so,
The red tape?
Bureaucracy.
For
What?
a
You mean I
homeless
have to
shelter?
sign for blankets? We don't have enough blankets?
Well, I don't think that's an issue. Hey, Saber, make a couple of phone calls, my lord, and get us some more blankets.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
See? Problem solved.
Okay, since you brought that up, let's do this encounter because it's going to be fun.
Fun.
I disagree.
It's probably not going
Just
to be.
based on the way you said that, I'm going to say.
Right. I don't know what it
I
is,
don't know
but
what
I
you're-
already fear it.
We have varying definitions of fun.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She punched somebody in the face, didn't he? The wrong person. Again.
I only punched one person in the face, and they totally deserved it.
I've only punched one person in the face, and they deserved it.
You punched
Did you-
me in the face.
Did I?
Did you actually
Yeah.
connect with Captain
Did you
Halcyon?
deserve it?
Well, I did stop you from hitting Captain Halcyon, so no.
By the way, KT, your mother is working in the shelter.
Oh. Well, this is the worst. I don't want to hang out here.
You can go live upstairs, then you don't have to deal with her.
Yeah, but she knows I'm up there, and ugh. I don't want her knowing where I am.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm like that
Like
girl
you
on End of the Fucking World who's just like everything is
But
shit.
you broadcast where you are at all times.
You do.
It's true, we do. Yeah.
Yeah, but she's not allowed to subscribe to any of those channels,
She doesn't have a computer.
right?
No. She couldn't if she wanted to.
I know all her usernames, so it's fine. She can't.
So, down in the down in like the first floors where everyone is helping. There's some commotion.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like a group of corporate people come in and start delivering a lot of blankets and food. And
Oh, corporate people are the worst.
Whose corporation?
Baumgartner.
Those are plague blankets, aren't they?
How much is he charging per blanket?
And Baumgartner will sit there and he'll like get down on his knees and talk really intently and nicely to each person he sees.
Yeah.
I'm still playing the piano while he does this.
Let's throw pig's blood on him.
Wow. All right.
Anybody know where we can get a pig?
Prick.
There's some bacon in the kitchen.
Guy Ferretti can sniff out a pig.
Except Guy Ferretti.
He hadn't burned to death.
I've never forgiven you for that.
She still has nightmares.
And Baumgartner is, sitting there. He'll sit there and talk intently to each person he meets.
Yeah.
Offering them, the blankets and like a little box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Foods. Okay, good. Because I'm still sitting there playing the piano.
Yeah.
There's heads in the box.
In fact, I do play. It's the weather outside is frightful.
I would like to comfort and support Balance by telling him that there's no need to be angry at Elite. He's just doing his natural thing.
He's just following his natural prickish tendencies.
No, I'm not mad at him. I'm just always mad.
No, I know you're not. I just figured he would probably make you angry since you're already angry.
Yeah, I was thinking about actually training with him, being as, if I can control my temper around him, I'm likely not to blow up anywhere.
But isn't he like Batman? And so he's like always yelling and shouting in people's faces. Like, I think he's pretty angry too.
Probably.
So. Isn't there a lot of kapow? Bam.
Swear to me.
Zap.
Right. Swear to me.
And if I do lose it and just go off, then, it's Elite.
Fair enough.
Exactly.
All right. So Elite comes through giving stuff out. Does he converse with any of us or just the people in the shelter? The teenagers in the shelter.
Actually, as you're playing, at one point he stops, puts his hand on your shoulder and goes, "Well played. You have a lot of skill."
I just nod and keep playing. Somebody who's deep in thought playing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. He pats you on the shoulder and leaves.
I glare daggers at him the whole time.
I make faces at him.
I go to working on the heating system in this place and see if I can improve it at all.
Oh, dear God, it'll be a sauna soon enough, won't it?
It's too hot.
I continue working with the homeless people. The homeless teens.
Why are there so many homeless teens in this town?
Actually, whatever happened to the homeless teens that we encountered on our first outing?
Yeah.
The ones in capsules? The capsule kids.
Oh, yeah.
Not all of them are teens. No,
the old capsule kids.
Do not use that word.
Is that the name of their team?
CC, capsule kids?
Probably not.
So, Saber.
Yes.
You're kind of in the, the basement, messing with the heaters.
Yep.
You're kind of, you've got your hands in the guts of something.
Yeah.
When Joe.
Is it a tauntaun?
One of slaps your hand.
Who does?
One of the little junkyards.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm seeing if I can improve the efficiency.
Yes, you probably can. When you do not do that?
I wasn't going to break it, probably.
That
Mostly
is the statement that everyone says before they break it.
Probably.
I thought that was what? Here, hold my beer.
I wonder what this does.
Right.
It says
this one,
push the
this
button.
one says don't push.
I got this. That's another one.
We saw what happened last time Weapon said that.
All right, look, I'll just schematic it out.
He's just like watching you. He just said this. There's like 3 or 4 little robots just watching you at all times.
I'm watching you too. I'm gonna build something like you.
Yeah, it's been done before.
Wait, you mean like a mate?
What?
Like a mate
You
for a
can-
junkyard. You can
No.
you can make a
Yeah,
Mrs.
give him
junkyard.
chainsaw arms.
What
I was
about
not
a
planning to.
Just
What
make
about a
another
mate for
junkyard,
yourself?
but put a bow on it.
Exactly.
That's a little metal bow.
Yeah, Miss Junkyard.
Mr.
Oh
and
my
Mrs.
God.
Junkyard.
Oh.
Is
And then we-
Junkyard male?
And then we can have a little robot wedding. And
I think Junkyard is neither.
I'm gonna say he's probably asexual.
Right.
You could get one of the copies and just like paint it
Hello?
pink.
yeah,
I continue
Yeah.
to mess with the heating system.
Yes, Chris.
Can you hear me?
yep,
Yeah.
We hear you now.
Sure.
I hear you.
Balance.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
You're kind of,
I hear you.
you are handing out some supplies, helping
Mhm.
people. There's a little bit of commotion. It looks like some of the staff are having an argument with a young woman.
Well, I will go over there and see if I can help.
Helpy McHelperton.
What seems to be the issue?
She looks over at you and kind of stalks over to you.
Okay.
She looks unhappy.
She looks very unhappy.
Yes. How can I help?
You're one of those that fly around and shoot
No.
lasers and have
Absolutely
swords.
not.
She pushes you.
Okay. I step back.
You need to go find my friend.
Okay. Who's your friend? And where is this person?
Viv, and gives a location that she last was. She was at the alley here and here.
Okay. And she didn't come with you?
No,
Or did
had
she
to go
get picked
check
up by somebody else?
She kind of stares at you when you say that. What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, there's homeless shelters all over the city. Did she go to another one?
She wouldn't go to another shelter.
Okay. Alrighty. What she look like?
She describes her.
Her.
All right.
So kind of like me, same dead eyes.
Yep.
Hair down over to the side instead of just
So it's
We're
a mixture between me and you. My hair.
We're saving
Okay.
we're saving the emo kids. All right.
Yay. Okay, we're on.
Can-
We're always
can
saving the
anything
emo kids.
save the emo kids? Really?
Well, physically. We're physically saving the emo kids.
You can't really save them. They're cutters.
Yeah, they don't
You
want to be
see- you see-
saved.
It's a common misconception. People call me an emo kid, but I'm metal. There's a difference.
No, right,
There is a difference.
right.
Drake has drilled this into my head that there is a difference.
I've seen
guys,
I've seen enough movies about high school to know the difference.
Hey guys, there seems to be a couple of people left out in the cold, so I'm gonna go see if I can find them.
Are you
I'll
putting this
come
over the voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to take my Kirby craft?
Are we expecting a problem?
Not a problem, other than she may be hard to find
Do you want to take my Kirby
Just
craft? It'll be warm
because
in there.
there's so much area to cover.
Do you
I
want
know
some
where
help?
to start looking. Yeah, if you want to.
All right. Yeah.
If you're not otherwise engaged.
Well, I'm working on something, but someone won't stop watching me,
Well, you don't like being
Creepy.
watched?
so we're gonna leave now.
Hey,
Okay.
Chris, before I stand up, I keep playing and I look and I go junkyard as I'm playing.
One of the junkyards show up,
Hey,
stares at you.
keep playing some music while I'm gone. I know you know how.
He only likes chip
He
tunes.
drops- A couple of them drop on the keyboard.
Yep, and I get up and leave without breaking. Tune.
Oh,
And
but
then
But they're
And
about
then
to
do a
sing
single
"Be
on
Our
the
Guest." We can't leave now. They're reenacting scenes from Beauty and the Beast.
Hey,
Oh
Balance.
my god. What?
Do you want to take my Kirby craft? It'll be warm in there.
That sounds good. I appreciate it.
All right.
I
Who are we looking for?
Her.
I will also go because I'm good at finding people.
Well, cool.
KT does her thing of hacking into the street cameras.
Right.
Cameras are down.
The cameras are down.
Either power is out or what you're getting is a sheet of white.
I use the
Oh, like
IR
iced
sensors that are placed in the streets and in the crosswalks and things to identify all the major heat sources in the city, and identify specific ones about 16 to 17 with dyed black hair.
Whichever ones are putting out the most emo vibes.
Yeah.
Right. I can tell that from infrared.
Hey,
Obviously.
KT, I'm sure you could put something together like that with
That's
your
right.
technological prowess.
That's right. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay, I'll work with KT to do that.
Is there like some cold weather
She has the
exposure
power, and I can
gear
probably
that we
alter whatever
can
she
stock
needs.
up on before we leave?
There are coats and gloves and hats and boots.
I've got my winter couture on, so
No, I mean like some sort of fur. If she's out there in that, then
She's-
we're probably
she's
going to
gonna
have to.
she's going to need to be wrapped up in warmth.
Yeah.
My
Grab
Kirby
some of
craft
the-
is temperature controlled, so if we just get her inside.
I
Okay.
grabbed some of the thermal blankets. I also get a survival tent just in case we get stuck out there. Something happens to the Kirby craft. It's been known to happen.
Hey,
And we should also bring a Saint Bernard with a casket of brandy.
Do we have one handy?
And we should
Maybe a
name him
fluffy daughter?
Chompers.
Well, at least you didn't call him Beethoven.
No, I'm okay with that. Chompers is fine.
Oh, I'm just surprised you didn't name the horse Butt Stallion.
What? That's ridiculous. Fluffernutter is a good name for a horse.
She was going to name it something stupid and cute, which is fine for a Saint Bernard.
so I take my
And
Kirby craft
grow.
and head outside and grow it so that everybody can get in. You're muted.
Or something.
Oh,
I hear sound again.
yep.
I'm not.
And he's
There's
gone.
nothing to do with mute.
Okay.
So,
You're just having weird connection problems.
Yeah.
All right.
so
Yeah, we all pile in.
My ancient laptop is not liking this headset.
Ancient laptop.
So we go. We go.
yes, we go.
Vigo.
So
Mortensen.
Yep.
you're gonna have a couple issues here.
Okay.
You're going to have a couple issues here.
Oh,
How are you gonna get down alleyways?
I'm going to shrink us down again.
As soon as you start to shrink down, the wind starts becoming an issue.
So
Pushing your craft around like a little
Hey.
tiny craft.
hey, you hover above the alleyways, and I'll just jump out. And right before I hit the ground, I'll just use my powers to cause me to safely land.
Yeah, that'll work.
And I've got my rage to keep me warm.
Just like in Red Dawn.
I
My
brought a
hand keeps
coat.
me-
Oh yeah, well, okay, let's do that then. I mean, my rage is nice and all, but a coat works.
I'm
better.
wearing a coat.
You're
Chris,
getting some. Yes.
so that's what I do, and I look for.
Okay.
We can-
You're getting some heat signatures from this one alley.
Mhm.
So I take it you do that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Let's go check
I
it
jump down
Okay.
when we get there.
As you jump down in the alley, you notice like 2 or 3 figures kind of hunched over.
Okay.
out. I go see if they need help.
You okay? Y'all need some anything? Coats, blankets?
They need shelter.
Yeah, they need shelter. We can take you to shelter.
I'm still standing in the doorway of the Kirby craft, just looking
As you're
down.
kind of stomping on the snow and the ice.
Yep.
One of them, the nearest one, he kind of stops moving
Okay.
and slowly pans over to you.
Okay.
You see its face is extended, distinted.
Mm.
It's got a pale skin, reddish eyes, a muzzle.
Okay.
You see some mysterious red liquids around its face.
Does it smell like blood?
It doesn't sound that mysterious.
We're not going to talk about that.
Okay.
We're not going to talk about the blood.
Why aren't we going to talk about the blood?
I don't know.
It stops,
Do you
slowly
need
starts-
shelter?
standing up and shuffling towards you. And when I
Okay.
mean shuffling, I mean it's shuffling, but it's pretty much on you immediately. It is really fast.
Okay.
It's a rage zombie. Don't let it get on you.
Ah.
Is it attacking Chris, or is it just like, help me, I'm on top of you? I mean, I've seen Stranger Things in the demon world. Where we just came from.
You got to say, that's going to be up to you. It's
Okay.
reaching at you.
It's going to slice you open like a tauntaun.
Its bloody human muzzle is,
its hands.
extended.
I grab its hands to keep him from touching me.
But then you're touching it with your hands.
Shove his hands in his own mouth.
Right.
I drape a blanket around it.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
You see the other two stare up
there,
and
little
look at
buddy.
you.
Yes. Are they looking the same?
Exactly.
Hello.
Well, there's
Do you
blankets for
understand-
everyone.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? And I say that in multiple different languages, Chris.
They are pretty much. They don't seem to be paying attention or looking at you, other than as maybe some kind of source of something.
Sustenance. Delicious.
Chris,
Mm.
I'm going to go ahead and kick it away from me. So if I need to make an attack to get it away, I
You need to make an attack to get it away.
Let's kick it.
kick it good.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
I
So
miss.
you're gonna directly engage him. Okay.
Push it.
I miss. Yay. Is it
Okay.
going to hit me back?
Yes, it's gonna trade blows.
All right. Sounds good.
Real good.
Well, actually, it wouldn't be trading since he
And
didn't
I
succeed.
roll conditions.
It would just
What
be
do
the
we
zombie
engage?
hits him.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So I roll conditions.
Well, it's not a zombie because it's got heat.
Well, okay. I think it's an
It
ice
hits
zombie.
me.
No. Mark afraid.
Mark afraid. Okay. Marking afraid.
You're frightened of ice zombies.
I fear no one except
What a
this.
weird thing to be afraid of.
Well, I mean, they're pretty terrifying.
They are kind of
Because that's one of the most common ways to deal with zombies is to freeze them.
Mm-hmm.
It is true. It is true. Oh God! Get it away from me! Something Drake
Hmm?
doesn't normally say.
Get it off, get it off.
We gotta get Drake out of
wrapped it
here!
up in the blanket.
Drake never loses his calm. Oh God!
Well, that's a weird response.
A balance. You're gonna wrap it up. What about
Yep.
the other two that are
Oh,
on top of you now?
oh, okay. I will offer them blankets.
They don't seem to care about the blankets.
I don't think it's about the blankets anymore, Balance.
Can I use the blanket to like entangle them?
I'm going to assess the situation, see if I can find any weak points.
Did we lose Chris? Yes, we
Yes, we
lost
did.
Chris.
Yes, we lost Chris's voice. It's gone.
What shall we
Now,
do?
heck,
Let's put words
Okay.
in his mouth. Oh.
Assess, assess the situation.
Oh, Danny was talking before I was, so.
I understand.
Mhm.
Are you going to directly engage the foes? That's right.
Sure.
Okay. Make a roll.
I missed.
You've never quite done blanket fighting like this.
Yeah.
Could I spend
I've seen this like bullfighting thing, but I've never actually tried it.
Can I spend a point from the team pool to raise to a success?
What are you doing?
Well, I'll give him instructions on how to bullfight from the air.
Step to the side.
Yes, you can.
Shout "Olay" when it passes you.
Right. Use the red blanket.
Okay. Do you do that?
Yeah. I can't grab. Oh, you grabbed the token.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. So, balance.
Yes.
You're directly engaging. Are you resisting or avoiding their blow, taking something from them, creating an opportunity for your allies? Which I figure that's kind of wrapping them up.
Yeah. I'm trying to create an opportunity for my allies.
Okay, you wrap them up and do that, but one of them still hits you,
That's fine.
and you're afraid.
Aren't you supposed to roll a condition for that?
Nope. I can always assign a condition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, so they're in an alley,
Yes.
so my ship can't get in there.
It would be really difficult.
I'm going to do Are You Watching Closely to distract them, the zombies.
What does it do?
It depends on, how I roll. But it's misleading, distracting, or tricking someone.
Hey guys, we got zombies. Real zombies. Check this out.
This is crazy.
You're not getting a zombies vibe from them.
Okay, I hit. So I get 2 options.
I think we've all used the phrase zombies. Yeah, we are.
Yes, but they've got extended muzzles.
Okay.
Werewolves.
I'm going to choose to confuse them for some time
Or Wendigo.
and avoid further entanglement. So, I drop ropes out of the Kirby craft and make a loud, sound or explosion on the other side of the alleyway. Toss out a little, sound maker.
Can I assess the situation, Chris?
And say, get up here.
Do you guys do that?
Yeah, I'm going to help
sure.
Drake up to his feet and hook a line to him.
I don't need a line.
Okay.
Can I
I grab a
assess the
hold of the rope
situation?
and just
Yes,
pull
you can.
myself up.
roll superior?
Yep.
All right, full hit.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ask 2 questions.
Yep. All right, so the questions that I want to ask are as follows. What here can I use to neutralize the things that are attacking my friends?
Violence.
All right.
They have a weakness to violence.
How did you know?
Wow.
Violence is super effective.
And how can we best end this quickly?
Violence.
Violence them in the face.
Okay. So that being said, I want to jump down and turn big and squash them all.
Okay. Directly engage a threat.
Okay. So I roll danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Nice.
All right, 2 full hits in a row. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but that doesn't get you experience. Isn't
Yep.
it sad?
Only failure gets you experience.
Okay. Pick
Okay.
2.
I want to take something from them, which is their ability to attack by smushing them.
That's not quite the same.
That's not what that. Yeah.
Okay. I want to create an opportunity for my allies by smushing them so that my allies can get in and get them tied up or secured so that they cannot continue to attack people. How does that sound?
Then you get something else too.
And then I will resist or avoid their blows as well.
Good suggestion. Good idea. So, after a quick work, you pretty much have these 2 things all tied up. They're pretty much incapacitated.
All right.
Hooray.
Good job, weapon. I high five myself.
Mm-hmm.
As you're in the alleyway, the wind is blowing like on the streets around you. It's hard to see. But you
Viv?
do start to hear steps. Somebody walking.
I look
Is
that
it Viv?
direction.
As you look at this direction, you definitely see a figure walking towards the alley.
I grab the 2 thingies and fly up to the ship.
Does it show up on the IR?
Yes.
Is it Viv?
No. The
No.
only thing you...
Do they need help?
Your mic went out again.
The only thing that you see, you can tell from it, is a wide-brimmed hat.
It's a gunslinger.
Is it like
Wait a minute.
is it like
I know a guy in
like-
a bright brim hat.
is it like Pilgrim?
And walking into the alleyway, you see the hanged pilgrim.
It
What
sure is.
again? You're stealing
What?
children again?
How did you get here?
It wasn't him last time. It was the fairy.
What is up with you and children?
Howdy.
English?
How's it going?
He looks at your group and smiles. It's a good to see you again, my friends.
You too,
Hey,
English.
good
what's
to see you as well.
What's going on, Pilgrim?
How you doing?
I nod in his direction. He's a little too religious for my type.
You got to leave your spot,
Says the
huh?
half demon, half angel.
Yep.
I didn't think you could leave your spot.
He looks at you. Something's come through.
Well,
Something
why-
big,
Why didn't you stop
something
it?
powerful.
Why didn't you kill it?
Would it be responsible for this storm?
No, but it is using it.
Is it what made
For
these
what?
things?
Yes.
Well, what hope do we, a small elite group of children with superpowers, able to do against it?
Were these things people or are these just monsters?
He kind of looks down at the forms. They have consumed and become infused with its essence.
Ew.
So can we save them or are they?
They are
Yeah.
Wendigo.
I break their necks and drop them off. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa!
I stare at weapons
Whoa!
in horror.
I'm just kidding, guys.
Now, the demon in me is like, makes total and complete sense. The other part of me is like, oh my god, you just broke the law.
Not almost poor people, but you just broke the law.
Yep.
The Windwalker is here, and it is looking for something.
Okay.
Is it looking for wind?
There's
No,
a girl
it
out
has-
here on the street somewhere. Have you seen her?
I've seen no one.
She would look like a witch to you.
Yeah, that's probably true. Do you know where this thing is?
Not precisely.
We've got to get a better system of communicating with you if you know about things that are about to break through into our world and yet don't tell anybody until they're already here.
Hey, how about I get you a cell phone? You just, can hit us up.
He sent us an email earlier.
No.
Did he?
I'm on top of
No.
email. We did not get an
No.
email.
I'm a pilgrim from the 16th century.
Exactly.
Early warning is when I see the storm on the horizon. I don't have any more early warning. Oh, I wonder if that's going to be a bad storm. Oh, it's a bad storm. I should have prepared. I didn't know it was going to be a bad storm.
I like him. He's
It's a good-
sarcastic.
It's a good thing I can't die.
What does early warning mean?
Exactly what it means. You find out before that it's going to be a bad storm.
Right.
Before you would have found
It's
out
like-
it's a bad
So,
storm.
so like an hour or so, right?
No,
'Cause
no.
that's the-
Okay.
there's-
It's more like if you put a red letter A on a woman's clothing, that way you know it's a warning. It's advance warning that she's going to sleep with you.
Is that what
I
the
had-
A stands
I had-
for? Advanced?
I had plenty of A's put on my clothing.
I thought it was the Scarlet S.
Was it an S?
Yeah.
No, that was syphilis.
Oh, okay. So,
That's for the old Sif.
so if they had AS,
They have syphilis and they're adultery?
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds bad.
Well, having spent all of yesterday staring at pictures of syphilis, it's pretty obvious if you have it. Once it reaches second stage.
You know.
The internet is going to be dying to know.
So
and we will pause there.
So real quick, Mark, off topic, so you can pause it.
Hold on.